As CGN retires, another Yoruba extraction is to replace him.
We are now running Yoruba dependent, not Nigeria dependent. We are running in CGN. I must say, what happened to the previous one is that retired in corruption, retired in ringing of election, and succeeded in making Tinubu president after keeping Nigerians suffering and hungry, after making Nigerians feeling pains, insecurity, after making Nigerians be a hatred to the fellow citizens. You can see Nigerians everywhere. No one is comfortable. Everybody is angry. You see a neighbor as an enemy because the way the government have run the masses, they have run the masses beyond pains, and now they went ahead and bring someone that will still be controlled by the same evil government from the same tribe. Does it mean that the government have meant to be their family government or their tribe government? No, it's unfair. When they say centralize everything in every region, they say that if you do a pikin the way you do others, the pikin will be happy. These things they are doing is unfair. They could have told us from the beginning this country belongs to social person. Let's be aware who owns it. You can't just combine everyone and say we are a country, we are in one. And they're taking the one as personal one for you and yourself alone. No, it's unfair, it's very wrong. Tinubu wants this country to be in its own pocket. How can somebody put a nation in its own pocket? Misuse the nation resources, mismanagement, borrowing and taxing without seeing good infrastructure, without seeing good evidence of it, taking the people's ownership without the opinion, without the even approval from them. It's the people that owns the land that have used to construct coastal lane, the land that don't know when it will work. The people have lost their land and their properties, yet no compensation. What this government is bringing to the masses is pain, pains, unhappy, unjoy. This government have made the Nigeria to realize the difference between up and the down. The downside have already see it all. There's total difference. Rich forever, poor forever. Why? It's very painful, it's very hurting. The Tinubu government making somebody from the same tribe CGN is very wrong. It's very wrong. Why don't them bring from North Central? Even bring from Middle West. Let not just measure people from other eastern part. Even bring somewhere from South. Let the people take it. Yes, we are in one Nigeria. Okay, does it mean that tomorrow this person will be removed before 2027? They will still bring another person from the same tribe? Why? No, it's very wrong. Very, very wrong. You are running people's affair like your own personal affair and ask people not to talk and ask the people not to even protest.
Another presidential jet has been seized in Canada. What can you say about that?
The private jets have been seizing like as if they are seizing keke na pepper.
And the same Yoruba people that put us, Nigeria, in this problem, they borrowed and ate the money.
We have seen it all. They have now not only seizing the private jet, they have now started seizing the Nigerians' property over there, outside the country. Any investment you have now from Nigeria probably is not even sure how secure it is because it can be seized at any time now because of the bad government we are having, because of the bad interest, because of our own selfish personal interest they are having from themselves. These people have nothing to offer. Nothing. Let me tell you they know lazy man. A lazy man is a man that believe without practicing with two palms of hand. If you go to school and the school you go is not make any good impact to the society, zero. We have seen them being in school, they go to school, the school have not bring anything to the society. How can somebody come and be bobo say the best learner this and that? No. The people that practice what you call the real development is Igbos, because you do practical to achieve palms. You believe what you can produce, you believe what you can give to the society, you believe what you can bring in, let the society patronize. It's not about telling me you go to school every time you are going with file. File you are going with is a lazy file. For most of us, it's a lazy file, honestly. because in every theory without practice is zero. It will not be told. That's what science. They go from observation, everything before getting told. All those things are pass through test. So school without any proof of test is zero. You better go to school without any improvement, any good test from it.
Can we not say that the Yorubas are bad managers because it's watching under the watch where we have the CBN, a Yoruba man, the president, a Yoruba man, CGN, a Yoruba man, custom, a Yoruba man, interior, a Yoruba man, everything, the chief of army staff, a Yoruba man, police, IG, a Yoruba man. I mean, what excuse do they have, of course, to justify their failure?
They're failure. Let me use that word. Say they're failure. I'll give you an improve. For someone to be a failure is something when they give you a specific job, you have to show 80% of improvement. They have given him a security job now in Nigeria, like you said. Since over they took power from insecurity, we have getting it worse and worse than ever before. The Northerns are leaving their places because of insecurity. Even the average Northern does not believe to go to the city is now going 1 million to go to the city. But I'm expecting more. I thought by now they're saying all these things they are doing about security is a politics. I thought it's Tinubu that's the one doing it as a politics, that he knows how to handle them. But now I have seen it that is not politics. It's mismanagement. He can't manage the security agencies. Because I know a country like Nigeria, you can't tell me a child, ordinary child, can set away insecurity in their place. And as big as Nigeria is, with our budget and insecurity, everything, insecurity agents, do you know how much Nigeria's budget in security agents? And upon that, we cannot fight insecurity. It's very bad. Take a look at farming system. We are going down every day.
Okay, thank you.
Every day by day, we are going down. And yet, there's no good evidence. Do you know how much Nigeria budget in farming every year? We budget more than what any nation in Africa can budget in farming system. But we cannot even feed our family members. Because of feeding the world. It's very bad. There's a lot of wastage. There's a lot of mismanagement everywhere, in every sector. And Nigerians, we know. The world knows we are wasting our resources. There are a lot of wastages. The president don't care. What we have is a don't care president. A president who is even self. I remember during my brother Obiano time, I would say he's a Gogoro governor, but he performed more than who is not even looking at Gogoro. I don't know the Tinubu own, but the Tinubu na ganja man, and he don't care, and he cannot perform with ganja. I think person that takes ganja is very rugged, and you need to perform, enter everywhere, step in whoever meant to be step. But yeah, I don't know whether he's a coward, because I've not seen good governance since ever he took power. My support to Tinubu was because I see him as a rugged man. He can perform. He will not look face. He's a tiger. He can match anywhere. Do you know this security we are saying of today? They are using to do mining. They're scaring the people that owns the thing they are mining. So the people will not notice. And people are there enjoying that thing they are mining. It's only few people. And people are there suffering.
But now, he has turned as tiger he is, and he's devouring Nigerians. Nigerians are hungry and haggard. More taxation, more. Uh,
No, the tiger Tinubu is a selfish tiger for his own self alone. It's not for the people. But the government will know, and who called practical and practice democracy is for the people, not by himself. It's for the people, by the people, and to the people. Everything concerned about the people. They did not say it's about me president or I president. No, it's very wrong. Mr. Tinubu is going Nigerians. Honestly, it's going Nigeria big time hoeing. Nigerians have failed. He failed in him. He failed Nigerians. And Nigerians very disappointed. Our support to him is just a regret. I talk about like even the North that says he give him vote, the North that believe in him, they are even seeing him as a failure. We brothers at home have seen him as disgrace because we always believe in our brother. As certain man as is, and then we didn't get it. The tax is giving us with a lot of hunger, is pressurized in the masses. It's too much. This is not normal affordable as it used to be. Today's average Nigerians now are beggars. The beggars on street is even more than the hustlers on street. The legit hustlers, the beggars are more than them. It's very bad. The president himself, no. He has not. You don't mean it's like before somebody will step in into something, he have read the characteristics of that thing, he have read the advantage of that thing, he have go through it to know where and where to touch. This man have sitting down for over 20 years to take this power. I thought you have over 20 years, you have been reading Nigeria coming, where to stay and where to match this country to be suitable to the common man. I don't know, it was zero. You don't mean the zero is not just a zero, but a zero with capital zero. It's elephant zero as well. So his 20 years studied in Nigeria is just in vain. He studied nothing. Tinubu, I wish Azimi is a man that has integrity. He could have even tell the country, I cannot do it. Oh. It's not a sin. He will not die. He have already achieved whatever he want to achieve. I will be in the seat. He have already tested the seat. Let him go away and go and rest.